Welcome to Confession Show.
We were 19 when it happened. Me and Clara. Best friends since freshman year. The kind of friendship that feels more like a lifeline than a choice. We did everything together, parties, midnight food runs, crying on each other's beds after breakups. She was louder, braver. I followed her lead. Until that night. It was raining. One of those heavy, endless rains that make the whole world feel underwater. We were coming back from a party, both drunk, both laughing too loud, neither of us in any shape to be behind the wheel. But she had the car. She always had the car. She was driving, but I told her I could take over. She said no. I insisted. We argued. I grabbed the wheel just for a second. Just to prove a point. That's when it happened. A shadow. A scream. The sickening thud of someone against metal. We stopped. We got out. There was a body on the road. A man. Blood pooling beneath him, his bike twisted like a broken rib cage. Clara screamed and collapsed to her knees. Then she passed out. Just like that. Gone. And me? I stood there, heart pounding, soaked in rain and panic. I knew the truth. It had been me. My hand on the wheel. My anger. My fault. But the car was hers. Her name, her insurance, her keys. She was unconscious. And I was terrified. So I moved her. Slid her into the driver's seat. Wiped the steering wheel. Wiped everything I touched. Then I called 911. When they arrived, I cried. I said I didn't remember. Said she'd been driving. That I was the passenger. They believed me. She didn't remember anything either. A concussion, they said. Lucky to be alive. The man died on the way to the hospital. Clara was charged with vehicular manslaughter. Her lawyer said to take the plea 5 years. With good behavior, maybe 3. She looked at me with tears in her eyes and said, I don't remember anything, but if I did this, I deserve to pay for it. I nodded. I said nothing. I let her believe it. And she went to prison. I visited twice in the first year. Then stopped. Too hard, I told myself. Too painful. Really, I just couldn't face her. I went on with my life. Finished school, got a job, moved cities. I built a quiet, decent life. But the guilt never left. I thought about confessing. Wrote letters. Burned them. Typed emails. Deleted them. And then 8 years later she showed up. At my door. She looked older. Thinner. But her eyes? Still the same. She didn't smile. Didn't cry. Just said, Hey? I stood there, shaking. Then stepped aside. We sat in silence for a long time. She finally asked, Did you ever remember more than you told the police? I opened my mouth. Then closed it. I stared at my hands and whispered, Yes. She didn't yell. Didn't hit me. She just nodded. I thought so. Then she stood up. Just needed to hear you say it. She walked to the door. And just before leaving, she turned to me and said, You were always the better liar. And then she was gone. I still don't know if she'll tell anyone. if she'll ruin me, or if she just wanted closure. But now, every time it rains, I see his face. And hers. And mine! In the mirror, still pretending to be someone worth forgiving.